crafty friends, it's Annie from Vintage Lace Journal, and I'm back today with my junk journal January, and I'm behind, like I know I probably would be, with work and home life and family, but it doesn't matter because I'm just taking my time with this and I'm doing prompts as and when I want to. I don't want to feel pressured this year into doing anything that I don't really want to do, and times I don't want to do it, because I journal for fun, I do my craft for fun, and I don't want to become a chore, so that's me. Anyway, so I am on day 10, which is layered. So I thought this is a really nice one to share with you guys, because layering in a journal is something you might just want to watch someone else do. You might have trouble with yourself and don't know where to start. When you've got a blank page, it's really hard to think, how do I layer? What do I do? So first thing I've done is I've got here to the side of me loads of little pieces that I think I want to use. These are out of my scraps. So I've got my obviously little scrap folder here with all my little bits and pieces in. So I've pulled some of those out. I've also got part of a book page that I want to use, which is gorgeous yellow flowers, because this is quite a neutral kind of page, but I thought this might give it some colour. And then I found this lovely washi tape. So I thought, I've got this colour coming on, hopefully on this side, I might want to tie it in with some tape with the same colour. I've also got distress ink, so I might do some distressing when I tear things. And I'm also going to be using, and I haven't had this out for a while now, when I joined the Junk Journal Studio as a design team member, Michelle very kindly gave me my own set of printables as a freebie. So this freebie with all these lovely mushroom cards, word mushrooms, fungus, and little cards, and I've cut one of these out to use already. And then on this one, you've got the 3 different sizes of cut out mushrooms you can cut out, which I'm going to use in my project today, as well as a larger set of cards as well. So these are free. The Junk Journal Studio made them especially for me, as being a design team member, and I've linked those below. So if you want to get your hands on those, follow the link which takes you to a Google Drive. You just download them and print them out as and when you like. So that's my gift to you. Okay, so let's make a start. So like I said, I'm going to start off with this lovely yellow to layer my page. And it's always good to have some kind of think a focal point of where you roughly think you want to start. But things like, you know, in journaling always change, don't go to plan, you make a mistake, you need to cover it up, and so on. So there we go. Right, I'm going to have that as my main focal point. So I'm just going to go around the edges with some distress ink. And I hope you're all keeping well. It's been a long time, well, it seems a long time since I've been on and made a video. I've been doing some little shorts. I've also got my Instagram channel, but at the moment I've just been doing Junk Journal January, just to keep myself ticking over. And yeah, I've got some exciting things coming up. As being a design team member for Junk Journal Studios, she's got some new release coming out. One of the ones is the new labels. I have actually printed those off. So Labels from Days Gone By Volume 2 is now available. So I'm going to do a project with those coming up soon. And also I've got some little makes I want to do. I've been looking back at my YouTube channel and sort of looking through to see what people like, see what people have commented on. So I don't know about anybody else. I seem to have, I haven't lost any followers, I've got more followers, but it's the kind of thing that people are watching has changed. So I've changed what I do. So I might kind of go back to some of the things I was making before, like one sheet wonders, little mini albums, more projects than kind of pages and things. Okay, so that's my basis for my background. So what I'm going to do is I've just cut some strips of various papers. I'm just going to layer those. I'm going to make that just a bit smaller. So the thing was with junk journaling, obviously there's no right or wrong. The prompt for this is layering, which I like to do anyway. It's one of my favourite things. I'm going to have that way so I don't cover a lot of that yellow flower up now it's down. It's quite pretty. Yeah, it's just about you know, pulling out the bits and pieces. Like I said in one of my previous videos, this year is going to be a year for me using stuff up, you know, creating with things I've already got. I'm definitely not going to be buying a lot of new stuff. So this is an ideal task actually. Layering is just getting those bits and pieces together and just plonking them on the page. You've always got wiggle room to kind of move things around. Like I've got a straight edge here, so I don't want that showing there. I'm going to tuck that underneath. And I've kind of like done a size order here, so smaller, larger to larger. And I've got some other little bits of papers that I've torn. And again, just popping them down. This is tacky glue inside a smaller bottle. So I think tacky glue is a really good one to use because it obviously sticks quite quickly. Don't need to sit and hold it for quite a long time. So this then ties those edges all in together down there. So I might put my mushroom almost as if it's coming out of the ground. Quite like that there. Now, do I want this behind? So again, this is where I've kind of like pulled bits and pieces out. Not sure whether I'm going to use them, but it's all a case of just having a little play. I've got some washi tape that came to the end of its roll, so it's got not a stick in the back. So I've just pulled that off, and obviously you can then just put a little bit of glue on there. And I've got these little mushroom stamps I bought from one of the online shops. Again, I wouldn't trust the glue on this. It's sticky, but it probably will eventually peel off. So I'm just going to pop some glue on the back of there. So you can see it's already coming together with those different kind of layers. I've just been going along, popping them down. I'm quite happy with that being there. I'm going to pop some glue on it. Sometimes if you place things and leave it, it might sort of say, catch your eye and think, yeah, it looks right there. Or you might want to sort of kind of move it. I'm quite happy with that being there. I was going to use this, but I actually think it's too big. I'm not going to use it on this one. And then I've got some more little layery bits here. So these are just some torn bits of paper that I had. Another bit of that doily. So then I like to do things where you link it in. So I've linked this doily here to this doily here. I've got some text down here. So I've got some text up here. Kind of like mirror images. So things often work in 2s or 3s. We'd have that. There. And there's no right or wrong junk journal. It's kind of just experimenting, having a go, just placing things. I've got one of those words there. So it says about mushrooms. Okay, so I've got a little bit of this washi down here. So I'm going to pop another little bit up the top. And I've gone diagonally this way, sorry, not diagonally, horizontally this way, so I'm going to go vertically down this way. And just put another little bit of that card on top. And I've got that long line of black here, I don't like that, so I'm going to try and marry in some of this washi tape, just tear it, just plopping it down. Again, no right or wrong. Do a little bit in there. And I think I'm going to stop there. So that's taken me sort of about 8 or 9 minutes, and that's my layered. And I've got the different colours in here. My mushroom freebies here, little stickers. And they're just all little bits and pieces that were out of my scrap box. And it's made that lovely layered and textured page. So I hope you like this one today. It's a nice and short video for you to have a little go at for layering on your own pages. And obviously I'll pop the links below to my 2 freebie pages that you can obviously then use and download in your own projects. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, like. It's really lovely to see that you're liking and still enjoying my videos. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.